Hello, hi beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in today. Sheila here. We are having a tour of St Lawrence University today. Some of you have probably heard of it, some of you haven't, but I know most of you have heard of it because St Lawrence University is part of the St Lawrence group, yeah? Yeah, and if you're Ugandan, you've definitely heard of the St. Lawrence Group. Before it became a university, it was a high school. It was St. Lawrence Kabaka's Lake campus, yeah? It was a high school before it became a university. It became a university in 2007, yeah? So today I'm going to be showing you around the school. First off, this is the environment. It is right opposite the Kabaka's Lake. Do you see the Kabaka's Lake just over there, yeah? We do have a video about this road, the construction update of this road. That is the Kabaka's Lake Drive Road. We have a video on the channel about its construction update. In case you have not watched it, you can run and watch it. This gentleman here saw me recording and then he's like, you can also put me in the video. You know how it goes. I usually get a lot of those when I'm walking, yeah? When I'm on foot, I get a lot of, let me pause for the video as well. Put me in your video as well. So this is the school. We are entering the school. It is opposite the Kabaka's Lake, just like you've seen. And you've also seen the construction trucks and everything, yeah? We do have a video. So let's check out the school. For the people who studied here, when it is or when it was a university, okay, it's still the university, but I mean for the people who studied here as a university and for the people who studied here as a high school, Kabaka's Lake campus, today is your day. Let me show you around the school and everything that is going on. So I came a bit early in the morning to avoid the crowd. You know me and the crowd. No, since I do not like putting people's faces in videos, yeah? Because, whenever you're recording and people are many and people are all over the place, people are going to think that you're recording them or something like that. And most of the people do not like that, yeah? I wouldn't like that either. I wouldn't want to be, doing my thing and then someone has their camera in my face for whichever reason. So, for the walks, I usually come when in the morning hours or on the days when people are not very many, yeah? So anyway, this is the school. Let's check it out. This is the environment. The location is Mengo. We are in Mengo, off Nabunya Road. Nabunya Road, again, if you've watched the video of the Kabaka's Lake construction, the road construction update, yeah? Nabunya Road is the road where I started the video from, yeah? It's the road just up there, yeah? Then the road on this other side is Lubiri Ring Road, so you can approach the university from either side. You can either pass the other side and come down or the other side and come down, yeah? So this is the place, part of the St. Lawrence group that was founded by Lawrence Mochibi, Mr. Lawrence Mochibi, who passed away. He did pass away. He's not alive at the moment, but well, as we all know, he left behind a big, huge legacy that still lives on until date, yeah? So this is the school. The school is clean. The school is clean, as you can see. We have buildings here that they were supposed to finish, but they are not yet finished. Maybe sometimes. Hey, we have the sand. I was going to say maybe sometime soon they'll be finished, but just like you have seen, we have the sand there. We have the lake sand. We have the plaster sand. So they're definitely working on finishing the buildings, yeah? So, a little bit about the buildings. We do have these two main buildings, yeah? We have the brown building and the white building, yeah? I'm going to be telling you what is done in both the buildings. This is the football pitch. There was a football match. As you can see, guys are playing football. It was quite a peaceful morning, as you can see. Peaceful morning, the birds were humming, peaceful school. Fresh air, since it's next to the Kabaka's Lake, so the air is fresh and it's quite a lovely environment, just like you can see, yeah? So over here we have the Professor Mochibi Memorial Library. So I'm thinking they, after he died, the library was, named after, because memorial is because someone has died and they want to remember him by that, right? We have the Professor Mokibi, Mokibi. Yeah, I studied Luganda in primary. So Ki is key. Should we be saying Mokibi or Mochibi? But I know you get the point, yeah? So anyway, that is the library. The library of the school is on this block. So on this block, we have quite a lot going on. This is the brown block now. We have the brown block and then the white block as well. I do not know what this was back in the day of the high school, but according to what I gathered, this block is the entrepreneurship block, yeah? The brown one. So the brown one is the entrepreneurship block, and then the white one is the ICT block. But of course, they have other courses, yeah? Being that does not mean that's all that they teach. They have all the other courses that someone would like to do, yeah? But, hey, guys, let me first tell you something. The word entrepreneurship is not pronounced as entrepreneurship. Today we are learning another word. So today we are learning how to pronounce another word. Just like if you've watched the video of the hotel, JW Marriott Hotel, I was clear and I told you that according to the owner of the hotel, you do not say Marriott. You do not pronounce the O. You don't say Marriott, but you say Marriott, yeah? Marriott Hotel. So today we are learning how to pronounce entrepreneurship. I know way back from school, even in adulthood, we know the word entrepreneurship as entrepreneurship. But according to Google, you do not say entrepreneurship. You say entrepreneurship. I know, right? So anyway, the word is not pronounced as entrepreneurship. It is pronounced as entrepreneurship, yeah? So the brown building is the entrepreneurship building or the entrepreneurship block. And then the white building is the ICT block. Just like you can see, yeah? This is showing us level 4 is the conference room, level 3, level 2, and all that, yeah? What is going on the different levels of the school or of the building, yeah? Sorry. So this is the ICT building, mainly known as the ICT building, but they have quite a lot going on as well, yeah? Just like you see, level 3 is the Faculty of Science and Technology, then the Dean's Office, then the Vice Chancellor's Chambers, then the reception is on the white, this white building, yeah? Down on the downer level, I went to the reception and then I got a flyer about the school and everything. And then as I was walking around, this is a private university meanwhile, yeah? I know we've had videos of, not on my channel, but people have videos of Makerere University. Makerere University is a government university, but this is a private university. So, walking in and capturing things like this. So as I was walking, I met the gentleman in charge of marketing. As I was walking, as I was recording, there is this gentleman. He's like, "Hey, Nyabo, how are you?" I'm like, "I'm okay. Can I please talk to you?" I'm like, "Huh." But before I started recording, I had talked to the security at the gate, because you know how these things go. If you've been here for a while, you know how these things go when we've gone to places and not roads, I first talked to the security. I'm like, "Hey, I'm here to capture the university. I would like to see what's going on. Is that okay?" And then the security was like, "Oh, no, it is okay. It is very okay." So as I'm walking confidently. This gentleman is like, "Hey, Nyabo, a minute." I'm like, "Oh, give me a second." Because I was still taking a shot. I'm like, "Give me a second." Oh, that is Rubaga Cathedral Church. You see that church over there? That is Rubaga Cathedral, the church for Pastor Kayanja, yeah? That's the one. It's right next to the school. So anyway, this gentleman is like, a minute. I'm like, just 1 second. Now this is me recording. And then he's like, Nyabo. I'm like, okay. So I take off the recording and then I see what the gentleman is saying. He's like, hi, I see you're recording. I'm like, yes, I'm recording. But I already talked to the security and I said it's okay. And he's like, oh, okay. So I'm just wondering, what are you going to use the recording for? I'm like, oh, yeah, I have a YouTube channel and then I would like to put this on my channel because people would like to see it, yeah? And then he's like, okay, so I'm the head of marketing. And you know, he's like, I'm the head of marketing. And well, you know, when it comes to videos, people can use the video to market or to demarket. So I saw you recording and then I just wanted to make sure that, you know, you're going to use that video for the right purposes, of which he's right, because it is a private uni. You know what I mean? It's not like these places we walk and just record and everything, yeah? And then we talked for a bit and he told me a bit. No, he was nice. Not like some people you meet, you know, sometimes you're recording something and then you meet the people who are in charge and then the people are rude for no reason, like you're going to take away their building or, You remember how we went to Freedom City and then the gentleman was asking for clearance? Anyway, we talked for a bit. He told me about the university, the courses offered by the university and everything, how the students win a car. If you come up with a brilliant business idea, they give you a car. And then I was invited for the goat roasting. They have goat roasting and goat and bull roasting that is coming up. Hey, these border borders, I don't know if they're for students. Yeah, but there were border borders in this corridor. So I don't know if some students ride border borders. I do not know, but or they are for the teachers. I do not know. But anyway, yeah, I talked to the gentleman and then I asked him, is this all? Is this all the school? Like, is there more of the school? And then he's like, oh yeah, pass through that corridor. There is more behind there. You'll see what's going on. So this is what is behind, yeah? I am thinking these were the classes when the school was a high school back then, yeah? These small buildings are not the flats that we've just seen. So this is the back of the school. I know most of you who pass by, if you pass by the road, I know you know the big buildings because I also did not know that there were small buildings behind these small ones, yeah? But most of the small buildings are now hostels. You see clothes over there, yeah? Most of the small buildings are now hostels. Some of them are hostels and there is a mosque. There is a mosque among the buildings. There is a chapel. Then there is a sick bay as well. I'm going to show you as I go up there, yeah? But most of them are now hostels for the boys and for the girls as well, yeah? The main hall is somewhere over there. As I was walking through, I saw a signpost that was saying main hall. So the main hall is somewhere over there. Then here we have clothes. I did not want to capture a lot of the places for sleeping, yeah? Because, you know, if it's a place for sleeping, you could end up capturing someone who is in a towel or something, and I wouldn't, you know, like to violate someone's privacy like that, yeah? So anyway, this is the upper compound. The downer compound is a pitch, just like you saw the boys who were playing football. So this is the upper compound. We do have toilets over there. The school is clean though. Do you see? Yeah, the school is clean. The quadrangles are clean. Some students were... So this building here is the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research. Definitely still classes there, yeah? Then we have canteens. We have canteens on the right. If you take the right somewhere there, canteens, you know, buying the chapatis and the Irish and all, and the sodas and all that. You know how it was way back, yeah? So we have students who are studying in the quadrangles. I think you've seen them, just bringing back school memories. And hey, we have the guild office somewhere there on the right. Then we have another gate. There is the other gate that we used to come in. Then there is this gate as well, yeah? This is another gate that you can use to enter or move out. Actually, when I was this side, someone approached me as well. Was like, "Oh, you're recording. What is going on?" I think he was part of security, but none of the people I met down there. Yeah, and then I told him, "Oh no, don't worry. I've already talked to security, and then I've already talked to the head of marketing, so don't worry." It's like, "Oh, okay. If you've talked to all of those, then it is okay. Carry on, go on." So this was me coming up, but now most of these ones are now hostels, yeah, boys hostels and girls hostels. I mean, most of these rooms, though. I talked to some boys afterwards, and they told me that they've just recently become hostels. They were classes, yeah. So as you can see, we have toilets on the right, then on the left we have the sick bay. That is the sick bay. The sick students go there to, you know, be treated and all that. So coming through here, as I was walking through, these are now hostels. I did not know that I was approaching hostel area. There was a boy who came out here with a bucket in his boxers. That boy there, he was in his boxers. I'm like, huh? No, I'm going to see people in boxers. On the left, we have a mosque. As you can see, we have a mosque. Then we have the Scripture Union Chapel. You take the left, but I did not go that side, yeah? And then overhead, those are hostels. I was told those are hostels. But still, as you can see, ladies' hostels over there. Then some ladies were washing their clothes. Some were coming out of the bathroom. I'm like, no, run away before you violate people's privacy. So, this is a gentleman here. I think he was part of security, yeah? He waited for me to come back and then ask me why and what. And but then he was cool afterwards, yeah? So, after recording, I sat down here in the grass, you know, to take it all in. You know, to catch a breather and then, you know, just get the fresh air and everything, yeah? So there were these two boys who approached me, you know, they came to me, they're like, "Oh, we saw you recording, what are you recording? Please tell us, where is the video going?" You know those students who brave it up and, let's go. So anyway, they came and then, you know, I told them it's going on the YouTube channel. They're like, "Are you on TikTok? Are you on this? Are you on that? Please tell us." So no, we had a talk there, and then one of them was like, "I want to become a star. Can you make me a star? Make an interview. You ask me some questions and you post me. I want to become a star." So I asked him a few questions here and there, just a cheeky interview, yeah, cheeky little interview that I was not ready for. So I'll be posting it at the end of the video. But this is the university. I think I'll be back for the goat roasting and the bull roasting, and then the gentleman in charge of the marketing promised to show me around the next time I come, like properly, like, you know, the classes and the students' favorite sports and, you know, all that, yeah. So I think when I come around, I will definitely bring that video back for you, yeah. So other than that, thank you guys for being here. Please do not forget to subscribe, to like, drop me a comment, let me know what you think about everything, and I'll be seeing you in our next video, yeah. Okay, here is the interview now. Turn on camera. Asoke yeyogereko, soka weyogereko.
Anti erinnya Ibula top 10 teri agambayo kuba bonna baaliyo.
Bonna baaliyo ne bavaayo.
Ne bavaayo ne bafa.
Kiki osinga okwagala?
Nsinga okwagala bulamu. Ebisigadde saagala.
Wagira timu ki?
Nze ndi wa Man United nga bulijjo.
Mwabasembye jjo oba mwabawangudde?
Omuntu twamukubye nnya bbiri.
Mwamukubye nnya bbiri. Mpozi ogambye gw'omusaazi w'essomero. Gwasaazisa aba?
Nze alina ekyapa kya St Lawrence.
Essomero lyogerako ki?
Essomero boys ofa liri fantastic and wow. Liringa fantastic massage spa. Kitegeera osobola kitegeera. Essomero lino lirungi nnyo. Alhamdulillah, St Lawrence y'amaanyi.
Mpozi osoma course ki?
Nze nsoma Bachelors of Information and Technology.
Information and technology. Woba omaze okusoma oba ogenda kufuuka ki?
Bagenda fuuka baali abasajja
abakola ki?
aba software kiki okitegeera
abahakinga abo we batyo
buli kimu gwe buli kyomanyi nga kigwa mu technology buli kimu ChatGPT is me.
Osobola okunkolerayo bukatyuni bwa AI nga buke
zonna animation buli kimu kyoyagala nsobola okkikolera.
Ogenda byogera wane eno kugamba onkolere nga tosobola kunkolera.
Ne kati nsobola okkikolera nkoleremu.
Ojja kundaga kale. Kati omukolo gw'embuzi storage.
Omukolo gw'embuzi ab'embuzi balala aba business kati fe aba IT fe twawangula nte.
Mwawangula nte. Mpozi ogambye ogenda kunterekerayo emisto.
Gwe weesirikire kiro z'ennyama zonna nga 10 zizo.
Kati abantu bamwega bagamba ki?
Bagambe kambagambe si gwe kitegeera. Bakufollowing bakwagala ennyo Shira Maya. TikTok gy'oli ku YouTube buli wamu bakunoonyeeko ne ku WhatsApp buli wamu bakunoonyeeko. Shira Maya londa the top.
Kale sebo tweyanziza nnyo obudde bwo leero.
Alhamdulillah.
Wena akagamba akasemba?
Akasemba. Asina akasemba. Kuba byonna mbyogera.
Wena bw'oyagala otumira?
Sina bentumira gwe balina okuntumira.
Ani gw'osinga okwagala ku nsi kuno?
Okwagala ku nsi kuno ali omu.
Ani?
Mumanyi naawe gw'omanyidde ddala.
Ani?
Alien skin. Abasijja gyesirina kyembaagasi.
Kale sebo weebale nnyo weebalire ddala.
Alhamdulillah.